voice of Lady O. I am doing this very, very early in the day, and I wanted to get this out. You're going to listen to the English translation of what was sent to me in my Gourmantché WhatsApp group. On True Mami's platform, we've been sharing 5 episodes since last week um, in regards to the Gourmantché people, and I mentioned in the beginning of this series, there is a spiritual reason behind this. And I explained that I move with the spirit. There's something deeper with the Gourmantché community and Burkina Faso. Yesterday we went live. It was organic with the team members of the Gourmantché festival. And in that live, one of the members shared the Thomas Sankara connection to the Gourmantché people, as well as the military intention. I would strongly, strongly recommend that you go and take a look at that video. Now, many people are sharing, I saw yesterday the inauguration of the graduates from the military school. And in that video, there is a deep Comanche connection that was in front of everyone, but us in the diaspora, we did not know. I strongly believe that Captain Ibrahim Traoré knows, and this is why he intentionally allowed it to happen. And if I may say, he probably intentionally directed for it to happen. In the interview I did yesterday, Comrade Sanini, which was one of the authors that was in episode 4, I believe, that did the Comanche Proverbs, he expanded on the Comanche connection with the Burkina Faso military agenda, outline, mission, however you might call it, but also that there is a deep reason into the Comanche community. And he explained that the reason why they call it a progressive revolution is that it continues from where Thomas Sankara left off. Ladies and gentlemen, from episode 1 of my journey that I documented, I did an interview. Before I left for Burkina Faso, I would strongly recommend that everybody watches that. And I mentioned in the interview that there is a deep reason, there's an energy pull, there's an intuition that is telling me to go to Burkina Faso. And I said right there, I don't know what it is, but there's something there for me to encounter, unravel. I have no idea, but I said in that meeting there's something, and I said when I get there, it would make sense. And I did that interview before leaving Burkina Faso. It was an interview that was supposed to be aired on a major network, but they did not air it. They told me there was some technical issues on their end with my audio, and it wasn't professional or the lighting wasn't good. So they scrapped the interview. They were not going to air my interview. But my gut feeling during that interview told me to record it on my end. So I recorded it on my end and I went back and looked at it at my end, and the lighting looked fine to me and the audio looked fine to me. But again, maybe it's their network standard. But I said to them, I'm going to release my version. I sent it to them and I said, on my end, it's fine. However, I respect your decision if aesthetically it's not up to par with your your um, your performance and what you're used to do. I get that. And that's the reason why, too, even the last episode with True Mamli, I felt very bad in my connection speaking over the presenter. And that's why I asked True Mamli if she would want to edit out the parts where I was speaking over, because I want to make sure that the quality of my presentation and the quality of the Comanche episodes still meets the high scale of standard that you, the True Mamli members and audience, is used to. That being said, I redid the entire episode and I uploaded it on my page because I was able to capture the original from True Mamley's Facebook, and I was able to edit out the parts that I was over speaking the presenter because of my internet connection when I was in Ottawa meeting with the Burkina Faso ambassador to Canada. I would strongly recommend again that you go and you take a look at that because there's one of the segments that was not aired on True Mamley's version. And again, that was most likely technical issues on True Mamley's part because I know our sister is working diligently hard. So I want to make sure that we incorporated all of what the presenters from the Gourmantché community is saying. It's very important that we hear everything that they're doing, and we also honor their time that they're putting into doing these series for us. So, again, in the description of this, I would be putting the link to the full presentation of the Gourmantché community. You would also see the segments of myself and True Mamley interaction, but it's done without any over speaking. And then I will also put the link to the live that I did yesterday with the members of the Comanche community in our WhatsApp group and what they shared about the Thomas Sankara connection with the Comanche people, and also what the comrade in our Comanche group mentioned about the military connection. So now what you're going to hear after my voice is the English translated of the video, the English translation of the video that was sent in my Comanche group today. Right now, it is July 27th, 2026. It is 9 a.m. Eastern Time as the time of this recording. And you're going to hear the deeper connection into the attire of that Comanche community and what we saw that's going viral with the inauguration of the military graduates. So, without further ado, listen to the deeper connection.
Uniform worn today by the active duty officer cadets of the 25th class is made with the prestigious Gourmantché cloth, the chinchiengu, a fabric rooted in Gourmantché tradition. At once a vessel of memory, a cultural marker, and an artistic expression, it bears witness to the ancestral know-how of the weavers of Gourma, and to a desire to pass it on from one generation to the next. It is a cloth worn at the end of initiation in Gourmantché country. The trousers are made from black hand-woven cloth in organic cotton, completed with a gold ribbon along the sides that brings elegance and distinction to the whole ensemble. The traditional cap, made from the same fabric, reminds us that modernity must never make us forget our roots and our cultural heritage, and it symbolizes the authority of traditional chieftaincies. On the jacket, at the collar, the coat of arms of Burkina Faso, finely embroidered in gold thread, reminds us that the officer bears the honor, the sovereignty, and the values of the Republic. The bronze buttons, shaped like cowries, pay tribute to an ancestral African symbol. The cowrie, once used as currency, represents wealth, prosperity, transmission, and the value of African peoples. At the base of the jacket, a cowrie frieze embroidered in gold thread reinforces this symbolism. It evokes the solid foundations of our nation, our traditions, our unity, our resilience, and our attachment to our identity. The alpha symbols embroidered at the cuffs are the universal mark of officer cadets everywhere in the world. The waist is defined by a black leather belt, adorned with a remarkable bronze buckle depicting two stallion heads. A stallion, a symbol of strength, courage, endurance, and nobility, recalls the essential qualities expected of a military leader: to protect, to lead, and to inspire. This uniform embodies the values of sovereignty of a Burkina Faso, reclaiming its cultural identity. It also pays tribute to Burkina Faso, to its history, to its culture, to its artisans, and to all those who devote their lives to the service of the homeland. Initiated by the president of Faso himself, this uniform was created by clothing engineer Compaoré Abdul Ben Isaac, founder of the Block brand, one of the emblematic figures of the new generation of Burkinabe designers.
Presenting the history of the Gourmantché. There is 23 episodes. So from this episode 6 onto 23, it's going to be done on my platform so that I can properly edit it and put everything together. And it takes away a lot of the technical issues that we are seeing happening against our sister's platform. I mentioned to my sister, this is my way of assisting because we have to have more than one game plan. The art of war is won by those who sees the blueprint of the enemy's plan and who can pivot and adapt to what the enemy is about to do. The art of war is won by those who are not reactive. They're on the offense. They're not always on the defense. So being reactionary, you're going to lose. You always have to be responding, but responding from a place of action and a place of offense, not always defense. So right now, I'm playing offense and coming alongside our sister, and we're still collaborating. You're going to see this on both platforms, but it's no longer the heavy lifting of our sister True Mamly for these episodes because I'm going with the spirit again. In the dream and the inspired interpretation that I rose with early today, it tells me that we need to pivot because what is now about to happen with the Gourmantché information, it needs two people lifting this, not just one, not just our sister True Mamly. So I'm going to be the other pillar on the other side, carrying this load until the end of the 23 episodes. I will implore you to please book a ticket and join us from November 26th to 29th for the Gourmantché Festival in Burkina Faso. I will be there, and these episodes get you ready and get you prepared so you have a deeper understanding of the Gourmantché people. And maybe, just maybe, something will resonate in you as to why have we never heard of the Gourmantché kingdom? Why have we never heard of the Gourmantché people? Why have there been an intentionality to divide them and scatter them for them to be quietly erased? Yet still they stand in a mighty number. Their kingdom and their people are reconnecting through this initiative. And I gave all praise, all glory, all esteem to the Most High, Oludame, Nyambi, Alua, for the ability to listen well and for the relationship of intuition of me hearing and listening and always being obedient to move before I have the evidence because the evidence comes after. So this is Lady O. Stay in action with faith and possibility. Walk in and protect your light. Your purpose will find you. Say what you mean and live like you mean what you say.
Na 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 Tobacco. Na 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 Tobacco. Yeah 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 yeah. Ooh. Yeah 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 yeah. Ooh. Yeah 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 yeah. Ooh. I gave them my all that I've got. And then they go, painting me black, then no green retire. Oh, our Messiah, tell them how you feel. You shake and lose and break and build, you know go retire. You gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk. What's you gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk. You gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk. What's you gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk. What's I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, burning. I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, burning. Oh, I'm on fire, burning. Every day, nobody telling me to take me down, 'cause I got no time. I've got my gasoline and matches to burn on this hell. Simbela, go, cover, go, Simbela, go, cover, go. I look my body, Miro say nakupenda. Standing tall, look at your eye, I know said, well I look my body, Miro say nakupenda. Standing tall, look at your eye, I know said, well oh, our Messiah, tell them how you feel. You shake and lose and break and build, you know go retire. You gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk. What's that? You gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk. What's that? I'm on fire, 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 I'm on fire. Na 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 go back home. Na 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 go back home. Yeah 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 yeah. Ooh. Yeah 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 yeah. Ooh. Hey, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk. Hey, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk. Hey, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk. Hey, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk, gotta dunk. I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, burning. I'm on fire, burning. Every day, nobody telling me to take me down, 'cause I got no time. I've got my gasoline and matches to burn on this hell. Simbela, go, cover, go, 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 Simbela. Get it done. Get it done.